My name is Cito Narcisse, proud superintendent of the East Baton Rouge Parish School System. I just wanted to say to all of our veterans out there, happy Veterans Day. You know, as we celebrate Veterans Day on November 11th, it's just a great time to be thankful for all of the work that veterans have done to help us to have our freedom and to have many things that we enjoy in our wonderful country. I also want to give a special shout out to our veterans who are actually teachers, paraprofessionals, bus transportation folks, you name it, in our school system. As you know, we have 6,000 wonderful employees that help us to move the work around our kids in this city, and we could not do this without you. So if I don't get to see you out there, big shout out to our veterans in the East Baton Rouge Parish School System. Big shout out to our veterans in the city. But you know, just a special shout out to some of our folks in our system that help us to get this work every day. We are appreciative of you, not only for your service to our country, but also your service to our wonderful, precious commodity in our city, our children. And as I usually say, we are EBR.
Good morning. My name is Lieutenant Colonel Hiver. I'm the Director of Army Instruction for East Baton Rouge Parish School System. This morning it is my privilege to introduce a West Virginia native who earned a degree from West Virginia State University and was commissioned a second lieutenant from the ROTC program, where he was a military scholar recipient in 1972. He began his active duty in 1972 and was assigned overseas to the 30th Air Defense Artillery Brigade as a firing platoon leader in Okinawa, Japan. As the Vietnam War was nearing an end, he was assigned as a political analyst for the command and later transitioned into the military police. He was assigned station commander for the southern sector of the island, responsible for all armed forces police. He also served as a liaison with the government of Japan. Over the course of 4 years, he had many experiences and was selected to attend the Defense Equal Opportunity Management Institute. He finished his military service in Fort Ord, California, and achieved the rank of captain. He currently serves as a Chief of Operations Officer for the East Baton Rouge Parish School System. He looks forward to continuing his work in the education field so that he can carry on his mission in creating new opportunities for youth. It is my honor to introduce Mr. Frank Chester.
Good afternoon. I am Frank Chester, Chief Operations Officer for Baton Rouge Parish School District, and I come to you today to, first of all, just offer my appreciation for each of you that has served our armed forces. As an Army veteran coming through during the 70s, I have a tremendous amount of respect and admiration for each of you that decided to serve our country in the way in which you did. There were a number of ways as veterans that we did that. Some of us had to go through the unpleasantness of wars, whether those were Vietnam, Afghanistan, Iraq. Others of us served, whether it's through the National Guard. But regardless, your service provided for this country what it is that we're all about and what the foundations of this country is about, which is ensuring our freedom. And those freedoms are not given, they have been earned. And the role of veterans in ensuring those freedoms, not only for our citizens in this country, but for people worldwide. And I think that as we look today and we acknowledge what Veterans Day truly does mean, each of you can look at yourself and give yourself a hand. This is something that was not about money. It was not about prestige. We did it out of a sense of allegiance, out of a sense of being able to do our part in protecting the freedoms that we have enjoyed in our country, and how we can also try and extend that to other countries and people. Veterans Day, every day is truly Veterans Day, because the role that we have played over the years, and these years add up, and I'm standing in front of you and it's hard to believe that it's been over 40 years for me. But I think that whether you as a veteran decided that the military was going to be your career profession, or whether you were part of when we had the draft in this country, or whether you decided that you wanted to volunteer, appreciation, value, and may each of you continue to be blessed and guided by your conscience, your commitment, and what you have done to continue to ensure the freedoms that this country and people worldwide enjoy because of the sacrifices. Happy Veterans Day.
to victory.